I'm really feeling it!
Welcome to the first ever meeting of Smash Club, and I mean ever. This is the first ever meeting we've ever had for this club. I hope you're ready. Keep yourselves clenched. We're gonna go on a tour of how to start off in Smash if you haven't already. Okay, so you want to start Smash off first. So what do you do first on your first day playing the game? Well, what you need first is a controller. You need something to play the game with, something that feels good, something that you like to play with. It doesn't matter what it is. I use personally the GameCube controller, but there's 7 other options you can choose from that we put on screen right now. You can choose any of these controllers. They're all good. They all have their strengths to using them and their weaknesses to using them. They're not all perfect controllers. Every controller is different, so you gotta just use the one that you feel is right. If you want basic controls, you can use you can use the gamepad or the Classic Controller Pro. If you want to be a bit more strategic, you can change up the controls even on each of these controllers to do your own button mapping, so you can make your own controls. A lot of other stuff cool you can do with these is just you can use you can try using all of them really. I've learned how to use pretty much all the controllers, just because you never know when you don't have enough of the one controller that you want to use, so I like to keep myself open to that. So now that you have your controller, let's get on with some of the good stuff. Okay, so you have your controller. Are you ready to play, right? Well, you're kind of right and kind of wrong. You still need to choose a character. And who will that character be exactly, is the question. There are 58 characters in Smash Brothers, so it's quite a few characters to choose from. I know, it's 58, as if they didn't have enough already. So, who would you choose? Well, there are a few characters that you can try out for your first time. Ness and Mario are probably the 2 best bets for trying out first. These are 2 solid characters. Mario, I'd say, is better for beginners because of his just simple play. Ness is kind of different, which I'll get into. We'll get into that one day, but that's for another day. Or if you just like to, if you want to have character loyalty, like if you have character loyalty to Olimar, if you want to main Olimar or play as Olimar, go ahead, learn the character yourself, or you can ask other people for tips and tricks about the character. You can look online for videos. There are lots of videos out there. You can also look out for combos, test out some stuff in the lab when you're at home or something. Just do some normal minor stuff here and there to improve your game over a long period of time. After about a few months, you should be getting the hang of things, and you should be getting up high rankings anyways in your class and stuff, and in club as well. So that's about your character. Let's get on to the final part, which shouldn't be the most difficult thing in the world. It's not as hard as choosing your first character, that's for sure. Okay, so you're saying to yourself, or you're saying to me actually, Thomas, I got my controller, I got my character, now what do I do? What is there left to do? Well, who's your opponent is the question that I'm asking you. So who will be your opponent? Look for the person in the room. Maybe the person sitting next to you. Maybe it could be the person on the opposite side of the room, or the person maybe nearest to the middle or closest to the ends of the room. Who knows? It could be anyone. Anyone in this room with you right now can be your challenger. And that's what makes the game so compelling. Everyone has a different strategy. So you're going to have to learn every single person. And this club's only going to get bigger as time goes on. So you'll have to learn every single person and their strategy and how they play. There will be some people who are dominant at the start, but as time goes on, trust me, those people will be exposed in about 2 minutes flat. For me, I will probably be exposed in the next few months. People will finally get my strategies. If not, I'm surprised. So my strategies are pretty simple. They're not like insanely crazy or anything. They're just normal strategies, or they're just not that good of strategies that kind of are easy to read and stuff like that. So now, if you still don't have your opponents right now at the moment, I don't mind being your opponent for a few games, just practicing up. Or if you want a doubles partner, because we'll be having 2v2 hopefully on the other side of the room, go for it. That's also another thing. If you want to have a doubles game with someone, just ask a partner if they want to team with you for a little bit or something, or train how to be good. You guys want to be in sync. You guys want to know what your strengths and weaknesses are and how to play as a team. That's what doubles is all about. But that could also be your key in singles, so be aware of that. So now that you're all settled, you got your opponents. Cue the montage music!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he gets the ref, but Shroomed wins the game! Those are the best mentor them in some way. And that's what makes this game really interesting. Oh my god! Oh my god!
And when you heard that Eichelman would be taking his spot, what then did you think? Easy money! You do need that edge guard, and I think you should take me seriously, because look at the scoreboard right now.
Yeah. I got numbers on the...
Yo, did he just walk up slowly and down smash?
He did. He really did, though. Oh. Tipped off!
Double taunt, triple taunt.
Oh, okay. Gonna go rock, and that's why both the papers came out. Let's see what's gonna happen next. I think Schrader might go with scissors. Oh, he did not though! Nice up the hard freeze by Schrader! He even fucking hit it! You Bandicoot.
Up smash. And now, happy feet, wombo combo.